Alright guys, what is this? Alex Hormozi $100 million playbooks just arrived today, and I spent $6,000 just to get those books. There's a ACQ AI. I think it's pretty powerful as well. But so to get these books, you need to buy 200 of his books. So we'll see what's in there. I can't wait. I'm pretty excited about this. So let's see. Some cover. All right, we got this $100 million yearbook. If you pay attention, this a what's this? A year item. This is year one collections. So which means they're probably gonna have a more collection coming out in the future. So I think this is just a binder, a huge ass binder. That's that. Now we have this book. I think this is the book. So this is a book we bought 200 copies. If you want one, hit me up. I generally think this is a very good book, and I read it. The first couple chapters is pretty good. It makes a lot of sense. That's that. Now we have, we have 12 books, 12 playbooks. Every single one is corresponding to a segment of your business. That's what he said. What we got? We got lead book. Well, we got the first one, need nurture. How to get more leads to respond, schedule, and show. I need those because I think I'm outreaching, and they just not really they responded, but they're not really showing up. So we need to fix that issue. Second one, how to make ads that get the right people to click. So this is your ad book, how to make ads that get right people to click. Part of the business is really marketing business. So you need to know how to market. Number 3, fast cash. The fast way to rip out cash out of your business. This is cooking book, basically. Number 4, price rise. So how to raise the price without losing a customer. This is very important for continuation of the business or services. If you have something like, because last time I had to raise a customer's price from 150 to 130 to 150. The customer was really pushing back. I don't know how I'm able to get them to raise it, but I did it. I could have done it better if I read this earlier. Okay, now number 6, branding, right? This is really how do you build your how to make anyone or anything famous on purpose. So that's going to benefit us. Number 7, this is a heavy one. Pricing. Pricing is a heavy one, okay. So it says instant way to make more profit for any business. So this is very important. Sometimes you don't really have it priced too cheap, so you get a lot of more customers, but the customers are not really staying with you. All right, number 8, I think this is number 8, I don't know, whatever number it's gonna be. Hook. How to double your marketing in under 5 seconds. How to double your marketing under 5 seconds, which is pretty interesting. If you have a marketing business, a hook is essentially what you need at the beginning. And then next one we have lifetime value, right? So you want to make sure that your customer is going to stay with you for a long time. 8 ways to get the customer to be more valuable, to buy more of your stuff. So which is important, I think. Next one, marketing machine. So it's tying back to the hook. So this is how to turn your business into a marketing machine. So you got a marketing machine, you can print money with the pricing structure. Next one, retention. So now you get a customer. How do you keep them buying from you? So it's not at one time. It's going to be continuation of the sale. Continuation. Now next is proof checklist. How to get strangers to believe you instantly. So it's so hard. So you need to prove, like testimonial. Last but not least, closing. Right? You need to be able to close. Then if you are selling to them, you need to be able to close them. So I spent $6,000 on those books, 200 and HQAI, ACQAI. I think that's worth the AI itself. It worth the time and effort, the money. I would say. People are saying that it's going to be good at comparatively to the ChatGPT. Could be, but this is what he trained it. So I believe him. I've been following the Alex Hormozi for years, so I think every time that he releases something, I buy it. But this is by far the most money I have spent on him. So hopefully it's going to make a good return for me. So as far as do you need to buy it or do you not need to buy it? If you haven't bought it, do you feel missed out? I would say if you don't really have a business, $6,000 is quite a lot of money to spend on. Without a business, basically you spend $6,000 to buy a pile of paper, not really do anything. Yeah, knowledge is great, but if you don't really put it in use, knowledge is just knowledge. Like it worth nothing. You have to put it in use. For the people who have some business already, is generating some inconsistent income like me. I think this might be worth it just because by using the ACQ AI, maybe their GPT ones that's gonna be similar quality, but by using the AI, they help me a little bit in terms of expand my thoughts on what I need to do, what I can do to generate consistent business. I think by applying those books. So it will create a good money model for me to generate good revenue going forward. There's another, so he has another upsell after this is 6 months, $3,000 per month. So it's another $18,000 just to get access to them once a month, I think, maybe a couple times a month for 6 months of straight time to implement this and private coaching. So if that's something you want to do, you can still do it. I don't know if you can still do it or not, but this is definitely worth it. But you have to understand, this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. If you have no business, don't spend the money. Don't be tempted. Use that $6,000 to start a real business, and then come back to see if he's going to do another sale. Because, like I said, this is a year. It says year one collection, basically. So it's gonna be a couple more years coming up. Oops. Okay, it's not working. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.